Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Amaya. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. Actually, hold on, let me spit this gum out. Yeah, I know it's been a minute. Basically it's really just because I never have the room to myself, and I just feel like I need the room to myself if I'm gonna do a video. Like, that's just awkward. Today's video is going to be an updated BMT packing list because it's a lot of things that I need to say and update from my last video. A few modifications to the list that I gave y'all before. So let's just get straight into it. So I have my list that I used to like pack and check off when I was leaving for BMT. So I'm gonna just go through the list and tell y'all like what's really necessary. My recommendation is to get this, wait to get a lot of the stuff that I have on this list. Not that you didn't need it, but like it could have waited. But yeah, so first on the list is razors. I think you can wait to get razors. You don't need it right away. They have some at the BX you can get. If you're a male, that's different. That's definitely different because you need like blades and stuff like that. But for females, it's not necessary. They have razors at the BX. Sorry, I keep saying PX now because I'm on the army base, but BX, PX, same thing. It's just a little mini monster or whatever. All right, so I have my gel, which socks. You don't really need socks. I remember I said only bring like a few pair for like the first few days that you're there. So we had ended up getting our uniform the first full day that we were there. So we got there at night, went to bed, woke up, first clothing issue. So that's personally how fast we got our uniforms. But it was like a struggle because I didn't have anything to sleep in. It was just kind of awkward. Like I didn't really have, I don't know. I didn't know if like, I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I wore the same outfit over, but I didn't want people to judge me. So I was just like, do they think I'm dirty? Yeah, so I would bring like 2 outfits and some pajamas to sleep in. Running shoes. Now, before I was a little, in my first video, I was not very clear on what to do because I said it was basically up to y'all. But now I'm saying I do recommend you guys getting running shoes because let me show y'all the ones they issue you. This is what they issue you at BMT, and it's coming out of your check either way. I kept mine. A lot of people threw theirs away. It's really sad because a lot of stuff they give you like we don't need, or like when we're packing up you just kind of throw stuff away, and I hate doing that. I like to give stuff away to people less fortunate, but obviously you don't have the opportunity in basic. But I kept mine and I didn't want to throw them away. But yeah, a lot of people did not like these. A lot of people wore their own running shoes. I actually don't know anybody who kept these because they give you an opportunity to choose, but you have to stay with your decision. So like about a week and a half in, they're gonna be like, all right, if you want to get your civilian running shoes, go ahead and get those now, but if you do that, you have to keep those out and you have to put these away. So it's up to you. I do recommend you buying running shoes. That's just what I think. So stamps. Okay, so I actually got pre-addressed envelopes, and I would highly recommend that because stamps are expensive. It'll be like 6 stamps for like $11. Like that was getting expensive. So paperwork in a folder. So I had bought like those little yellow folders to put my paperwork in, and I wouldn't recommend using those. I would get something more stable. Either I would get a folder. Well, my stuff was in a folder in an envelope. The only reason I didn't want to just have the folder is because stuff can easily fall out. So right now I got this so this is what I have right now. This is what I switched to. I had bought this at basic at like the very end, like the last few days. So I recommend something that's like a little bit more sturdier than the yellow folders, and something that'll close, like, you know, conceal your paperwork in. Pens. Now I do recommend bringing a few pens, but you don't even need a lot. Black pens or colorful pens for notes and stuff, because the one that they give you, they do give you 1 pen, I believe, but it stopped working. Mine stopped working, so I end up needing that. And I do recommend bringing pencils because you need your pencil. You need a pencil to fill out. It was one thing, and nobody had a pencil in the entire flight. Like, so I recommend bringing like 2 pencils, 2 extra pens. That's it. That's all you need. Big notebook. Okay, now this I think you should, because the notebook they give you is like this short. It's like wide ruled. I don't know about y'all, but I don't do wide ruled. Like, I don't know, I'm just picky. But I feel like you could bring the big notebook. I feel like you can either wait for the PX run, but at the same time I feel like you should maybe bring it, just buy one ahead of time. Portable charger, y'all. I was smart to bring that. If you don't have one, get one, because that whole day that you're traveling, people's phones was going dead. So by the time that they got there, their phones was dead, and by the time that they got their first phone call, they had to worry about their phone turning on. You don't want to do that. You get your first phone call or your second phone call, and every time you get a phone call, your phone about to die, or the whole flight got away from you because your phone about to die. My stuff was on like 60 and above the entire time I was there. So portable charger, get you one. Vaseline. So Vaseline, I only bought like the little small one. That's all I needed for oiling down. Yeah, I oiled down every day when I could. Only time I didn't is if we was like really rushing and I really couldn't make it. So I had got baby oil, like the little mini baby oil, because it's faster, it's thinner, so it's like easy to, like, you know, rub real fast. I recommend getting that if you care about that. I don't know, if not, then do you with your dry skin. So I have face wash and moisturizer right here. Now they do have they have the Clean and Clear brand at the BX, and they have the St. Ivy's. Those are the only two face washes that they have. So if you use those, then you're gonna be good. If not, then you still have to buy them anyway if you run out. And make sure you label your stuff, y'all. I said this in my first video, but I kept my face wash and my hair oils unlabeled. Had to throw them away, out. First night, first 10 minutes that I got there, they made me throw them out because they weren't labeled. So either make sure it's in something that's labeled, like make sure you keep it in whatever it came in, or label it yourself, because they gonna tell you to throw it away and you can't even do nothing about it. Shame. So I had to go to, I'm still going without my face wash. I still haven't received. Anyways. Okay, hair scarves. I was confused about hair scarves before I left. I wasn't sure if we can wear them. You can wear them. As soon as we step foot into the dorm, if it was during the day, I don't care. It depends on the MTL, but, or I'm sorry, I say MTL. It depends on the MTI, but for the most part, we was able to wear, I wore my scarf during the day because I had to keep my hair laid, you know. I had to keep it in reds. We had to keep it together, you know. So I had my do-rag, I had my bonnet. Okay, I would recommend bringing a do-rag, a bonnet. Even for my Caucasian females out there, buy a do-rag. If not, if you don't have an area where you can get a do-rag, or you don't know where to get one, when you take your first BX run, get a do-rag, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna get braids at some point, and you're gonna want to tie them up at night, so you don't have to do your hair in the morning. It was so funny, y'all. Oh my gosh, seeing people with do-rags. Anyways, and then I will also bring like a regular scarf, like the one that can like stay flat. Yeah, you can bring your hair scarves. You can wear them. You can wear them at night. They don't tell you that you can't or anything like that. Mini toilet paper. So I had brought some, like a portable mini toilet paper. Didn't use it, but I did use my tissues, the little small travel size tissues. Those were very helpful, very useful. You're gonna have to go to the bathroom every time you need to blow your nose, and you're probably gonna get sick. I was sick the day I woke up at MEPS. I got sick the day I was shipping out. So those was helpful. Bring those. Flushable wipes, didn't use those. I don't even know if I brought them, but do bring makeup wipes. If you bring makeup, don't forget makeup wipes, because it came to picture day and then everybody couldn't, you had to take off your makeup and everybody was struggling, couldn't take it off. I had my makeup wipes, so I shared a little bit. Watch, y'all, get a watch. Come on, like, y'all, people was really struggling. Like, if they didn't come on the watch, they bought one. I'm gonna tell you right now, they bought one, because you just need to know the time. Like, literally, how do you tell the time? It's helpful, especially when they be like, all right, you guys got 10 minutes to, you need to know, you need to hold yourself accountable. Like, get a watch, don't forget one. Just make sure it's not Smart, make sure it's black. This one girl had a silver one. It was Casio, it was the same brand, but it was a little nice. She had a little Gucci watch. No, but get you just get you a regular watch. Like Casio, that's usually the brand that everybody had, and that's the one that they sell. If you don't bring one, they do sell it at the BX as well. Shampoo, conditioner. Now for my black girls, they do sell some brands. They sell Miss Jessie's. They do have Eco Styler gel. They have Aussie. So they do have some brands, because I told y'all to only bring travel size, which they end up allowing us to check our bags if you wanted to, but in the whole group, when we were shipping out to basic, only one of us checked our bags. So I just felt like it was easier. And then with the Rona going around, I don't really know if you want to, I don't know what the procedures are now. Like, I don't know if they still let you check your bags. I don't know if that would affect anything, but it's affecting everything. So either bring travel size, and then if you run out, they do have decent brands at the store. If not, and you really want to bring full sizes, you can check your bag. As far as I know, when I went, we were able to check our bags. Toothbrushes, now you only need one. They give you one, but like, I just feel like you need 2 toothbrushes. I think I had about 2, so I ended up having 3. That was unnecessary. Just get 1 toothbrush. Toothpaste. Okay, so I said they give you a nail kit because that's what I was told. They give you nail clippers, and it's to cut strings on your uniform. They give you 2. They give you a big one and a small one. It does come in handy, but if you care about your nails, like stuff like that bothers me. If I could have brought a nail filer, I would have, because like, you know, when like it's just some like, oh, that just bothers me when it's like a little piece of the nail. Oh, I don't know if I'm the only one. If not, then it's okay, you good. But if you're like me, get a nail filer and bring it. You'll need it. You'll want it. It'll come in handy. Q-tips, they give you Q-tips, and I still have the ones from Basic. It's like a whole like mini travel. Wait, did I? No, actually, I bought my own. Yeah, those came in handy just a little bit. Because they don't give you a soap container. I don't know who said that, but they don't. Also, that's kind of nasty. Don't get a bar of soap, y'all. Don't do that. That's not like the way you have to set your stuff up. Don't bring a rag. I don't know if I told you I bring a rag, but they give you a loofah. I know loofahs aren't really sanitary, but you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Don't bring a rag because there's nowhere for you to like hang. It's gonna get mildew and stuff. Don't bring a rag, and don't bring a bar of soap, y'all. Just get a bottle. Get some body wash because that's gross. Band-aids. Y'all, bring y'all some band-aids because the first few weeks you wash your hands so much and your hands aren't used to it. Also, lotion. Everybody was so confused on why their hands was breaking out. They had to go to a med hole and stuff for their hands because we wash our hands so much that their skin was drying out, and it was actually like, you know, messing with their skin. I never had that issue because I always moisturize my hands. So bring some lotion if you didn't think that was something you should bring, and bring yourself band-aids because I got, even though like I was moisturizing my hands, I got a lot of hangnails like the first few weeks. So yeah, bring you some band-aids. Lotion, see, that was right here. Lotion next. Okay, so they give you a 3-in-1 soap. Nobody used it. I'm gonna just say that nobody used it. Actually, it wasn't a 3-in-1. It was a 2-in-1. That was shampoo and conditioner, and then they give you a body wash. I used the body wash a little bit. Actually, I think I used it for the most part, and then I end up buying some new body wash, and I'm still using that right now. But the 2-in-1, I mean, some people used it. It depends if you really care about your hair like that. I don't know y'all hair, but my hair couldn't do it. Sunscreen, I brought sunscreen, but I didn't use it because we didn't really need it. Like we left right when it was like getting like really hot. Like we went at the perfect time. I went February to April. It was like right at the perfect time. Okay, so I brought Moleskine with me. First off, I don't even know where this at. Didn't use it. I didn't get any blisters, but some people were getting blisters. I don't know. I would say still bring it, but like, you don't really need it. You don't really need it. Some people was trying to like put band-aids, I think. I don't know what they were trying to do, but it wasn't working, whatever it is. I can't remember what it was, but I do remember it wasn't working. Calendar. So this is the notebook that I had at Basic. I had 2 notebooks because this is what I wrote all my, like, I journaled in this one. Here's my calendar. If you want, you can get one, like a bigger one, like that actually shows stuff and not just like real tiny. But definitely have some form of calendar to count how many days you have left. And then I also had, I had how to properly address an envelope in here in case I forgot, because I didn't did that in so long. And then I had everybody's, you know, information right here, their names, phone numbers, and their addresses, which came in handy. It did, I recall. And then we have a Sharpie. So if you want to bring a Sharpie, it wasn't really needed. It wasn't. Underwear. So for my females, You do not get issued underwear. I had a girl on my flight, her recruiter told her that she gets issued underwear, so she came with like 3 pairs. Why would you send this girl out here like this, sir? But so males, you do get issued underwear, the little tighty whities. Girls, you do not. Also, to talk about underwears and bras, you can bring as many regular bras as you want. I was told that we can only wear sports bras. Also, nobody said anything about like colors and stuff, but I would still stay away from like lace and like stuff that's like doing too much, like net. I don't know, they be making crazy stuff nowadays. I would just keep it simple still, but especially because you have like a lot of inspections and they're touching your underwear and stuff, so I mean it would just be the respectful thing to do. Lint rollers. So I have brought too many lint rollers. I would recommend getting one big one. Now they do sell them at the BX, but those lint rollers sucked compared to, I had a tiny one and the ones they sold at the BX was like this big, and my little lint roller was better than that. Like the stick, like the, you know, adhesiveness to it was like weak. So I'll bring your own lint roller. They do come in handy. They sure do. Use them for a lot. Use them for details. Use them to get the dust off the in the utility room, your clothes, your blues, the bathroom floor, the rest of like dirt on like when you sweep it up and you know how it's like always that a little bit left, use that. They used it for the rug in the hallway. So y'all remember that, it's gonna come in handy. So compression shorts. So my first video I told y'all can have black, white, gray, and navy blue. They did not let us wear gray or navy blue. They only let us wear black or white. Now my other spandex that wasn't those colors, I did wear them under my OCPs, but you have to fold them with your underwear and not with your other compression shorts if you are to do that. Okay, then I just got some regular stuff. Tissue, said that. Deodorant, obviously. If you have like a special deodorant, get that, because they don't have a lot. I end up using like one whole new stick of deodorant. Was actually like the perfect amount for like the entire 2 months. Baby wipes, I didn't use those. I use them, but they're not necessary. It really will. I use them to like clean out my locker for like room inspections, because they'll go like this. You see that? Demerit. I don't think you need baby wipes. Prepaid phone card. I didn't bring one of those, but I did mention it in my video. You don't need it. You use your, I don't know if they used to do that in Alcatraz or something, but apparently the first phone calls used to be on the pay phone. They don't do that no more. You use your phone. You use your phone. Y'all, it's so weird when you get your phone after a while, because it be feeling so heavy, and my ass like wasn't registering it. It was weird. Insoles. I brought insoles like from home to basic. Now they do sell insoles at the BX, and they do sell the ones that I brought to a basic at the PX, and then they also sell like more expensive ones, like they go up to like $40-50. If you're gonna buy boots, if you're gonna buy lightweight boots, don't spend $40-50 on insoles. It doesn't make sense. If you're gonna buy lightweight boots, then just buy like the $20 insoles until your MTI says that you can buy new boots, and then just buy the lightweight boots. I personally didn't buy lightweight boots, especially because some people get second boot issue. Like for me, my job requires steel toe boots. When I tell you those steel toe boots is so light compared to they give you bricks as boots, and them insoles did help a little bit. Your feet really just get used to it, but a lot of people end up going to the BX to buy insoles, but then they also bought lightweight boots, but then they also got issued steel toe boots. So just keep all that in mind. Headband, my headbands did come in handy, but apparently they can only be 1 inch, so I would just fold mine if somebody said something, and they have to be black or so everybody can wear black hair accessories, and then in addition to that, whatever your hair color is. So if you have black hair, then you can only wear black, obviously. But I said portable charger, I said label everything, and then I talked about the colors. But yeah, y'all, that's basically it for my list. I hope it's helpful. So if y'all have any questions or any concerns or anything that you thought about and I didn't mention, please put it in the comments and I will answer it, because I'm not doing anything. Yeah, just put it in the comments and I'm sure I'll answer pretty quickly, because my YouTube ain't busting like that. So I see your comment pretty fast. But yeah, that's it, y'all, for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hello again. So y'all, just a couple things that I forgot to mention while I was in this video that I noticed is that I also recommend bringing peppermint oil, like essential oil, because that's what I use for my headaches while in BMT, because obviously you can't have any like pills or anything, like not even vitamins or nothing like that. So peppermint oil, just literally like a dab of that, rub it on the temples. That works. I use that for my headaches now, like even out of basic and before basic, that's what I use for my headaches. And then also I recommend bringing the little, if you go back to my first video for my packing list, I had like little travel size like containers, like it was plastic and it had like a zipper up top. Those came in handy. Like I really recommend bringing those. And then the last thing that I forgot to mention is when you're packing, I would bring a slightly bigger bag than what you need at the time, because when you leave you are gonna come back with more stuff, and that way you'll have extra room to put stuff in. I think that'll come in handy a lot. But yeah, that's all I have to say, y'all. Also, like I said, leave other questions and comments down below. Bye y'all.